Hi YouTubers and wet shavers everywhere, it's Mark with GeorgeTune.com. I'm back in our video. Well, it's dads and grads time. That's right, Father's Day is right around the corner. And of course, a lot of graduation ceremonies and celebrations going on right now. You might be looking for a gift for either the father in your life, the grandfather, the uncle, or someone who's graduating from high school, college, or even a higher degree. Well, may I suggest an adjustable safety razor? For a couple of reasons. This is the best time to be doing the traditional wet shave, and there is a wonderful selection of adjustable razors on the market, more so than there were, say, 3 years ago. And the other reason is that more and more young men and also established shavers are switching to the traditional wet shave and a safety razor for a variety of reasons. Just ease of use, comfort, smoothness, because maybe they've had a problem with irritation and ingrown hairs with the cartridge razor, and also the environment. There's an environmental issue that some of them like to embrace. It's greener. You won't have a lot of plastic filling up those landfills. Having said all that, I have some adjustable razors in here that I own that are part of my collection that are available on the market that I want to share with you. And any of these would make an absolutely wonderful gift for a dad, granddad, uncle, brother, cousin, anyone who's doing the traditional wet shave, or someone you want to introduce the traditional wet shave to. So let's get started right now. The first one up is the Merkur Progress. This is a tried and true adjustable safety razor from Merkur. It's been around for a long, long time. I happen to like it because it does have this white knob. Some wet shavers don't like this, but this is reminiscent of a lot of the knobs you would see in German automobiles from the 1950s. This is a two-piece razor, meaning that once you loosen it, the cap comes out and the base plate stays attached to the handle. Now, it is adjustable from 1 to 5, and it gives a very, very good shave. I tend to use this razor towards the mild end. I don't think I've ever used it at 3 or higher. Probably 3 and lower is where I use it. The adjustment knob is smooth and continuous, so you could start a shave at, say, 2 and maybe turn it up or turn it down any amount you want to. Maybe a little half a turn, a quarter turn, 3/4 of a turn, so you could kind of adjust it between setting 2 and setting 3. Doesn't click through is what I'm saying. If you're at 2, you don't have to worry about going to 3. You could go to 2.5, something like that. The handle has some piping on it, which gives you a good firm grip, but it's not really a traditional knurled handle that you would find on safety razors, but the look and feel of it is very much a safety razor. This is their standard length Merkur Progress. They do make one that is a longer handled one, but this has nice weight, nice heft, feels great in the hand, and boy, I like it a lot. I think it's a very, very good choice. And again, great for a beginner as long as they stay on the mild side while they're learning the traditional wet shave, and as they gain experience and their skin becomes accustomed to the wet shave, they can start dialing it up a little more aggressive and kind of find their level, so to speak. Also from Merkur is this razor right here, the Merkur Futura. Now this is a little more advanced. I don't know if this would be very good for a beginner, but boy, a seasoned traditional wet shaver would love to have this. A lot of wet shavers don't consider this a razor, they consider it a shaving instrument. It is beautifully chromed. It is gleaming. It is a two-piece razor. It has a little thumb notch here, and the cap comes right off. You just place the blade in there and then reattach the cap. The whole handle turns. You just grasp the ends here and turn it like that to adjust the aggression of the razor. It adjusts from 1 to 6, so it has an extra setting upward. And it is a beautifully, beautifully smooth razor. Now, the reason why I say it might not be for beginners is because some wet shavers say that this head here is a little too cumbersome, maybe overly large, maybe unwieldy in trying to handle it during a traditional wet shave, and that could be all true for a beginner wet shaver. But a seasoned wet shaver who knows his way around a safety razor would absolutely love this. It has nice heft, and even though It is chrome with no knurling. This little indentation in the handle really does allow you to get a good firm grip of it. So I love this a lot. This is available in chrome, matte, even gold. And the price will vary depending on what kind of plating you get with this razor. But it is a very, very good razor, and I would recommend it for a seasoned traditional wet shaver. They would absolutely love this razor. Next up is an adjustable razor from Parker. Parker makes some nice razors. This adjustable razor is called the Variant. This is very much like the Merkur Progress. It is a two-piece razor, just like the Progress. The cap comes off, the base plate is attached to the handle, and this also is adjustable from 1 all the way up to, well, 5 with a little plus sign there. I guess you could say 6, but yeah, 1 to 5 like the Progress. And again, this is a razor that I personally use towards the mild end. Very good, very efficient. It does have this classic knurling that most safety razors have. It has a knob that, well, complements the rest of the razor, unlike the Merkur Progress that has this white knob here. It is a little bit longer, so it also has a little more heft to it. All in all, it's a beautiful looking razor and gives a really, really nice shave. Being adjustable from 1 to 5, the aggression level is going to really ramp up a lot more quickly, more so than some of these other razors I'm going to be showing you. But it's a terrific razor. It would make a wonderful gift, and I think any traditional wet shaver, beginner or seasoned wet shaver, would like this because of its classic safety razor look, its adjustability, the two-piece construction. Really a nice razor. Plus, the traditional knurling of the handle gives it more of that classic safety razor look. Now, you know that I love the Vikings blade product. The Chieftain was the razor that brought me back to the traditional wet shave. And since my first Chieftain back in 2016, the company has really introduced a number of wonderful razors. And the adjustable razor market, they have really introduced a wonderful number of models. And this first one here is the Emperor. Now, I'm showing it in the box because all of their adjustable razors come in similar boxes like this. The presentation is absolutely beautiful. If you were to give this as a gift, you know, whoever gets this, they know that there's something special inside just from the overall design and feel of the box. It has a magnetic latch here and a little ribbon to open it up. When you open it up, there's a little card inside that gives you some information about the razor and also some do's and don'ts on the inside flap here, the top of the box top here underneath here. That tells you a little bit about how to use a safety razor, how to go about it, that sort of thing, contrasting it with a cartridge razor. Hey, if you're coming over from a cartridge razor, this isn't a cartridge razor, this is a safety razor, this is how you use it. You know, little tips and tricks. That's really a nice touch. But the Emperor is a beautifully, robustly built adjustable razor. It has that traditional safety razor look, has beautiful heft. This is probably one of the heaviest razors I have in my collection. It's adjusts from 1 to 9. It is smooth and continuous. There's no clicking, so you can adjust it to 1, 1 1/4, 1 1/2, 1 3/4, 2, all the way up to 9. It is twist to open, so there are butterfly doors. So loading it is very easy. All you do is just drop the blade in, close the doors, adjust to where you want to start, and shave. Absolutely wonderful. It has a dual razor head. Unlike the others, which are symmetrical, this is asymmetrical. So one side is a sculpted comb and the other side is a straight bar. So that varies the aggression ever so slightly. Really terrific feature. I love it. I use it both ways. I also use it like a traditional razor. Just flip it back and forth on my shave. Sometimes I will flip it if I think an area needs a little more of a sensitive approach. Love this razor a lot. And I love the fact that it's adjustable from 1 to 9. This has given me some wonderful shaves. And as a matter of fact, I used it again this morning. I had a 2-pass, beautiful shave. really, really like this a lot. Also comes in another color scheme. This is a frosted chrome, and here is the Augustus. Isn't that beautiful? Same great razor, same size, same weight, just a different color scheme altogether, made from wonderful quality materials. The quality control on this is spot on. Blade alignment and balance, absolutely perfect with this. So really, it's just a matter of whether you want to give the frosted chrome or the Augustus. They both make a beautiful, bold statement. And again, the Augustus comes in a similar box like the regular Emperor. So that's the Emperor razors. Now, they also have another version of an adjustable razor that is slimmer and a little bit longer called the Crusader. Here it is right here. Let me show you the Crusader frosted chrome next to the Emperor. Here's the Emperor here, and here's the Crusader here. You can see that it's thinner and a little bit longer. Has nice weight, nice heft, and everything is identical to the Emperor except the length and diameter of the handle. Just from 1 to 9, has an asymmetrical razor head, twist to open, just smooth and continuous adjustment, collar, absolutely beautiful. This is another favorite razor. I love using these razors, and the shave with these razors are very, very smooth and efficient. I tend not to use this razor above 5.5, maybe even 6. Again, I stay on that neutral to mild side, and I get some really, really wonderful shaves. So if the seasoned traditional wet shaver out there wants something a little more aggressive, well, you have that upper range, 7, 8, 9, which will give them more of an aggressive shave if that's what they need. So this is absolutely beautiful. They also have a different color scheme in this Crusader. It's the Ragnar right here. Isn't that beautiful? Absolutely beautiful. And again, same features. Twist to open, adjust from 1 to 9, smooth continuous collar, beautiful, beautiful weight and heft. Feels great in the hand. This thinner handle might be something more to the liking of some wet shavers over something that's a little thicker. Absolutely beautiful. Now, Viking's blades split the difference, so to speak, with this next razor. It's an Emperor razor. It's called the Emperor Meiji, and this is built like a little tank. This really is. It is shorter. It has a great, nice, thick, chunky diameter handle to it. You can see, compared to the Emperor, it is shorter, but it has that same robust diameter to the handle. It really is terrific. It is a shorter handled razor. Maybe the wet shaver you're considering buying for likes shorter handled razors. Well, here's an adjustable razor that does have a shorter handle. Again, same features as the others. Has that beautiful asymmetrical head, twist to open, and adjusts 1 to 9, smooth and continuous. Really, really nice. I also happen to like this red ring right here. It's a really, really nice touch. Absolutely, absolutely beautiful razor. Now, wrapping up some of the newer adjustable razors on the market, this is from Rockwell razor. Now, this is the 6S. This really isn't adjustable like the others, but it does come with some adjustments. The Rockwell 6S is a stainless steel razor, and it comes with a number of plates that you use to actually adjust the level of aggression for your shave. Here it is right here, made out of stainless steel, and it comes with 3 plates that are double-sided. So for instance, this plate here is the number 4 plate, and on the opposite side is the number 2 plate. What I have here right now is the number 3 plate and the number 1 plate. It is a 3-piece razor, so in order to change the aggression, you merely take that plate, 3 plate, put the blade in, place the cap on top, and whatever number is showing underneath, in this case it's number 3, you then would attach that. And now you're shaving at level 3 aggression. If you want something a little softer, well then you can just undo the handle, flip the plate, and now you're shaving at number 1 aggression. And you can do the same thing with the number 4 plate, 2 plate here, and also a very aggressive shave, which is 6 and 5. Now, I have not gone from, say, the number 4 plate, number 2 plate, and then switching it over to the number 4 plate and the number 2 plate, and then switching it over to, say, a number 3 plate, anything like that. I usually just keep it with the 1 plate. Say for number 3 plate, I'll do 2 passes, and if I want that 3rd pass, then I'll just undo the handle. I'll flip the plate to number 1, and then I'll reattach it, and then do my 3rd pass. So it's really not an adjustable razor in the sense of these others. However, it does allow you to find the shave that is right for you. And if you do want to do a milder 3rd pass in contrast to the first 2 passes, this is not a bad system. I've used it this way. I've flipped the plate with no ill effects at all. Stainless steel, and really very, very well made. They also make a version called the 6C, which is half the price of the 6S. I believe the 6S is $100, the 6C I think is $50. The 6C is a chrome-plated version. A lot of wet shavers say that the 6C is actually a little bit better than the 6S because of the chrome plating. Gives them a little smoother feel on the skin. Well, I can't say whether that's true or not because I don't own a 6C, but I own the 6S, and this is really a terrific, terrific razor. Really very nice. Not quite adjustable, but you can adjust it to find a shave that accommodates you. And any shaver would love this Rockwell 6S. This is perfect for a seasoned shaver, a beginner shaver, anyone in the traditional wet shave would love to receive this as a gift. It's just a really terrific idea and a very, very well-made razor. Absolutely no doubt about it. And it also comes, very well encased like this with a magnetic latch here, and a little bit of a band right there that goes around the case, and it looks terrific. Anybody receiving this, presentation on this is top notch. Anybody receiving this would absolutely love it as a gift. Well, you know what? You have these brand new adjustable razors from Vikings Blade, Merkur, and Parker that are right there at the ready on Amazon. I'll have links below. Again, this is a great time to be doing the traditional wet shave, and it's a great time to introduce the traditional wet shave to someone in your life because there is so much wonderful product out there. And it's great, high quality product. The Viking Blade razors are very, very well made. Their quality control is very, very good, as are the Merkur, which are very, very good, and the Parker also, really, really good. So that's it. That's all I wanted to share with you. Some great ideas to introduce someone in your life, whether it be a dad or a grad, to the traditional wet shave. And if they're doing the traditional wet shave, what a great razor to give them so they can kind of up their game, so to speak. Hey, thanks very much for tuning in. I really do appreciate it. Please share, please subscribe, please like. Hit that bell so it'll give you a yell the next time I upload a video. Comment below, let me know. Check out the Executive Shaving Company. Use the code MARK5. Check out my blog, georgetoon.com/blog for my comics with George, other cartoons, other videos like this. Check out phoenixshaving.com or phoenixartisanaccoutrements.com. Great shaving gear there. They even have a starter kit also, a starter shaving set that would make a great, great gift for someone beginning the wet shave. Absolutely wonderful. phoenixshaving.com. Check out my Amazon product page at amazon.com/shop/marksready, where you'll find all the products I review on this channel, organized and categorized. You can find everything in a snap very easily. Thanks very much for tuning in again. I really do appreciate it. I'll see you again real soon.